Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to be doing the 7 Deadly Sins tag. Okay, so number 1, greed. The most expensive and most inexpensive book that I have purchased. The most inexpensive that I can think of is probably Angel Fall by Susan E. It says it's $7, but I got it on Amazon, so I feel like it was cheaper than that. So, probably the most inexpensive. And then the most expensive would be my hardcover of A Dance with Dragons from the A Song of Ice and Fire series. I got this on Amazon also, but this is like over $30 in regular price, so it was still ridiculous. But I bought it anyway because books. Wrath. Which author do you have a love-hate relationship with? Lauren Oliver. We got some serious issues. Because while I love this book, I loved it. It was so painful, but in a way that, like, I still enjoyed it. But then... And then I read Pandemonium. And then, now I bought Requiem, but... But I refuse to read it on principle, because I'm still angry. And I won't do it. Gluttony. Which book have you read over and over? No shame. I have 2 books for this, and you know what? You can give me all the crap you want, but Twilight. I love me some Twilight. Twilight gets a bad rap, but it's just so fun to read, and it's so, like, nostalgic for me, because this is the book this is, like, the whole series that got me into reading. Like, this got me to read. This showed me the wonderful world of books. And you know what? You can't take that away from me, no matter how much you diss it. And then also, The Help. I love this book. I've read it, like, I don't even know how many times. I love it. It's so good. So good. Next. Sloth. What book have you neglected to read out of laziness? Okay. Don't yell at me. There's an explanation. I was young, and I had just gotten into reading, and I was naive, and I hadn't figured out how important reading books in order was, and also, yeah, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I have read the first 3 books and the last 2 books, but the 4th and the 5th Harry Potters I have not read because they are huge and intimidating, and I've tried to read them a couple of times, but I just got lazy, and I'm rereading all the Harry Potters right now. I gave up on the other book I was reading, and now I'm rereading all the Harry Potter books in their new form that I got them, and I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read these 2, and I'm going to do it. But, yeah, so that needs to happen. Don't judge me for my lack of Harry Potter-ness. But I'm still really excited that they're making a new movie. I also heard she was writing an 8th book. So, I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see. We'll see. And Pride. What book do you talk about the most to appear intellectual? And that would have to be The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. You know, you might not think this was, like, a really intellectual novel. I mean, that came out wrong. It's a very smart novel, and I don't know what I was trying to say, but I talk about, the government in this and how, like, corrupt it is, and how, like, the parents fear the unknown and all that. I talk about that to try and seem smart to people, but this is one of my favorite books ever. I love it so much. Baby. Okay, 6. Lust. Which attributes do you find most attractive in a female and male character? I really like emotionally strong characters, but the emotionally strong character has to, like, be able to break down sometimes. Like, I find that, like, so attractive, like, so amazing, like, in a character, like, just to read from, like, just to know them, like, not, like, oh, I like you, kind of, but you know what I'm saying, but I really like, just reading about a character who is, like, so strong and so, like, ugh, all the time, and then, like, they completely break down and, like, or cry or something like that, and I love it. Like, this is also someone I want to marry, but Will, I think he is one of the most amazing characters. I am completely one of those people that loves the whole, like, tragic past of the beautiful boy who's sarcastic and, like, pushes people away but truly wants to be loved. I totally fall for that whole rap, and right here, that boy. And then the final one, which is Envy. Which book would you most like to receive as a gift? And I would most like to receive Crown of Midnight by, I think Sarah Maas, I think her name. I think that's the author, because I just ordered Fangirl and Throne of Glass, and Fangirl's a standalone, but I really want, I like to marathon my, like, series, like, books, like, I like to read them all together, or, like, get them all done, and I usually buy all my series, like, in one big lump, but I've learned recently that that's not a good idea, because then sometimes I hate the series, and I'm like, oh no, and then I'm stuck with, like, 4 books. I keep looking up there because right up in this section I have an example, but yeah, it's just, it doesn't work out sometimes, but, like, a lot of times it does, like I bought all of my Percy Jackson, like, all 5 of these ones together, and then I bought all 3 of these together, and I bought these 2 together, my Divergent and Insurgent. I bought Shatter Me and Unravel Me together, and Legend and Prodigy, and the Mara Dyer series, like, all those things, those worked out, just fabulous, but those occasional times, they really get ya, but anyways, sorry for ranting, thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe or leave comments or questions, any of that nature, and I will try and upload another video soon. Bye!